Alrighty, boys. So we are here on some NHL 25, and as you guys can see in the bottom left, Season 3 has finally begun, and we're going to take a quick look at the Season 3 XP path and who the Season 3 XP player is going to be. And then I'm kind of going to show you guys how I am preparing for really tomorrow, when I believe is when the 2000s event comes. So real quick, if we just go to Season 3, I've played a couple of offline games already, so I'm already up to tier 5 on here. Now, of course, most of the packs are just regular packs that are always in the XP. However, I don't believe these are in the Season 2. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is a XP Season 3 83 plus overall chance player. I think last season was 82 plus. Again, correct me if I'm wrong there. Of course, you have a bunch of tokens and collectibles. But then we have a premium pack with 5 items. Guarantee 3 of them are 78 plus overalls. This is an interesting one. It's an 82 or 87 overall chance player. I believe last season was 81 or 85, I think. Or was it 80, 85? It might have been 80, 85. Every time I open one of those packs, though, I always got an 80. So that was very unfortunate for me. There's another random 83 over. So this is not an 83 plus. It's just a regular 83 overall player. The XP Season 3 player choice pack. I'll go over these players in a second. I already have one. It was Aaron Ekblad. Just like last season, though, none of the players really interest me. That's why Wallman's the only one that I currently have on my team. And to be honest, maybe I'll upgrade Ekblad. I do like Ekblad, but it's not like my favorite choice in players, so that's a little bit unfortunate. We have another 83 plus overall chance player here, and then this one's going to be 2 random 83 overalls, so not 83 plus, just regular 83s. Another premium pack, 3 players guaranteed, 78 plus overall. We have another 82 87, so more 83 overall player pack. This one's an interesting one. You get an 84 plus overall chance player pack. Moving on, there's a random 84 player pack in there. You get a superior pack here, which contains 8 items, guaranteed 5 78 plus overall players. That could be a big one too. You get another 84 plus overall pack. So there's you get a lot of decent players in this. Yeah, I know the 2000s event's coming, and then I believe the team of the year is coming pretty soon as well. I don't know the exact dates on the team of the year, but here's a random 85 overall player. That could be an interesting one. This one, a Season 3 Elite pack, contains 16 items with guaranteed 7 80 plus overall players. So essentially what I'm getting at is there is a lot of potential to pull a pretty decent player out of these packs, especially if you save them, which is exactly what I'm doing. So again, I'll kind of show you that in a second. But as we get to the end here, my boy Dylan Larkin is the XP Season 3 player, and I am so excited and happy about this. I promise you, I'm going to be grinding this XP to unlock him as fast as I possibly can. And then, of course, you just get the regular bonus levels here at the end, which actually, again, aren't terrible. It's 3 random 82 plus overall players for all of these packs, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So, like I said, my recommendation, however many packs you can get open if you play a lot, or if you unlock these relatively quickly, I would just hold on to them for a little bit. Even me being at level 5 already, I already have a prime pack here, which contains 4 items. Guaranteed 2 of them are 78s overall. This is just a random 82 overall player. I think I already opened that one. This is the XP season. I already opened that one as well. And then another 82 plus overall chance player. So, of course, the 82 plus chance player, I believe, is an 82 guaranteed at least, but you have the potential to pull somebody higher than an 82. And then the packs that just simply say 82 overall player, of course, it's just going to be a regular 82 with nothing higher than that. So if we go to the objectives here really quick, there's some pretty easy ones where you can get the XP. I'm probably not going to do any of these ones. This is a Blackhawks alumni one. There's really no point to doing this for me, at least. I have no interest in any of the Blackhawks players currently. So I suppose if you go for the assists and the score goals one here, you get a random 84 overall player. You could possibly use that in one of the future sets. I don't know what the set trade-ins are going to be yet, but I'm sure an 84 overall is going to be more than enough to put towards a set. So this is the team of the week objectives. Of course, you have to score goals or complete games with just team of the week players. One thing that I learned too really quick, this might help some of you guys out. If one of the objectives says complete 25 games in rivals, squad battles, or champs with 1 or more team of the week items, and it says you need 25 games played, if you have say 5 team of the week players on your team, if you just play one game, it counts as 5 towards this. Okay, you don't have to play 25 like total games. So that is something that I learned. I did not know that. I thought it was just 25 games straight. Then as we scroll down here, these ones are pretty simple too. Just winning games in rivals or champs. It goes all the way down to 30 games. It goes to 30 games. So at 25 games, you get 15,000 coins. At 30 games, you get a competitive mega pack. So again, these are just more packs that you can essentially just store and hold on to for the time being, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing. Same exact thing with the squad battles. Again, squad battles is so easy. You can just play on rookie or like semi-pro or something. And this one only goes up to 20. So the max you get is a competitive supreme pack. It doesn't look like you get any coins out of this one though. It's just packs. So again, just store and hold on to those packs for the time being. Then we have our hut moments here. I already completed one of these. Just complete 5 hut moments, but it goes all the way up to 20. And again, once like the 2000s event comes out, I'm sure most of you guys will probably complete this anyways. You really don't get that much XP though. It's just 500 XP per, which is kind of lackluster, but I guess adding it all up, you're going to get a total of 2000 XP. So I guess that's better than nothing. The season 3 week 1 XP is to win 10 shutout games. And this can be done in squad battles. I wonder if this can be done in, you might be able to do this in moments too, because I have not played 6 games already. I think I played 1 squad battles game, then I did 5 hut moments. So you might be able to do this in hut moments, which would be really, really quick because I'm already at 6 out of 10. Next one, perfect one-timer shot attempts with any player in any mode. You need 50 of them. Score 75 goals and then open 4 daily reward packs. So obviously this one's going to take you 4 days. And if you play every single day, of course, you'll get this one done in 4 days. Now, the season 3, the season like week objectives, you actually get a lot of XP out of this. So if I quick math, add this up, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, plus completing all of them, you get an extra 10. So you get 45,000 XP, which is quite a lot. So those are all of the current objectives, at least the ones that I can show. I have a couple other ones that are complete here that you can not see. Of course, the daily objectives will begin, I think it's like 5 p.m. every day. So that one will refresh in about an hour. Moving on, the wild card is going to reset tomorrow. So Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I can only assume the wild card path is probably going to be the 2000s collectibles. So if you're looking to get a 2000s player, of course, I would recommend doing the wildcard path there. Now, with these sets, if you have not completed your Gallery of the Greats, this is also going to expire on Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you're looking to get your Gallery of the Greats player, just make sure you do that within the next day, because I'm pretty sure once this is gone, I don't believe it's coming back. I could be wrong. I don't know if they ever like bring back events, even like later on in the year. Somebody could let me know in the comments down below, because again, this is the first NHL I've played in a really long time, so I don't know how the events work. If none of the Gallery of the Greats players interest you though, and you have a ton of collectibles saved up, my recommendation would be to go over to this first tab here all the way on the left, and then I would just use all of your collectibles in this set right here. So you get a random 84 plus overall Gallery of the Greats player. But you can sell this in the auction house. So at least you can turn those collectibles into coins, because I believe all of the other ones are untradables. However, I guess another thing you could potentially do is maybe go for some of these, like the 381 plus overall player packs that are untradables. And I suppose you could just put those into future sets. So that is up to you. Again, that is really just if none of the Gallery of the Greats players interest you and you don't want to purchase one of them. And then it looks like the same thing is going to go for the Frozen Forces. So if for whatever reason you still have a bunch of the Frozen Forces collectibles, but none of the players interest you, I would probably go for this one here, the random 83 plus overall Frozen Forces player. Same thing, you can sell this one in the auction house, or if you want to take your chance on the pack all the way, or the set all the way over here on the right, you'll get 780 plus overall players that are untradeable. And of course, you can just put those towards a future set. So, or if you wanted, you can go for the daily gift too. It's just 5 collectibles, which is not that many, and you get the 89 overall JT Miller. But again, if he doesn't interest you, I completely understand it. So that is totally up to you. With this here, so the season 2, the XP season 2 sets, I don't know when this expires. I don't know if it expires, because I don't see a season 1 sets on here. I don't know if one of these XP season collectibles was in season 1. Again, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I only started playing at Christmas time, so I started playing like kind of towards the end of season 2. But if this does expire, again, you just want to make sure you use all of your collectibles, because I don't believe you can use the collectibles after season 2. What I ended up doing is I was trying to save up for this legendary pack for 60. However, I had used a bunch of my XPs early on when I didn't really know what I was doing. But the remaining ones that I had, I ended up going for this 82 plus overall chance player. And I think I was able to get like 3 of them. I'm going to go to my store in just 1 second. But the remaining ones I think I used for like a prime pack and a base pack or something. So again, I would just make sure you use those season 2 XP collectibles before they disappear. That is, if they disappear. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, because I don't know for sure if they do disappear or not. But either way, it's season 3 now anyway, so you're not going to be able to get any more season 2 collectibles. Now, if I go over to my unopened packs here, currently I have a season 3 82 plus overall chance player pack. And then these are the 3 season 2 ones that I use my collectibles on. I'm just going to sit on these for a little while. And then I also have a season 3 prime pack with a guaranteed 287 plus overall players. So I'm just going to sit on these for now. I don't know if I'm going to use them once the 2000s set comes out. I have to wait and see who the 2000s players are, because I believe the 2000s event is going to be based off of players who did like well in the 2000 season. So I don't know if that's the 99 2000 season or the 2001 season, or if it's going to be both. And then I believe it's also players that were born in the year 2000, which with a quick Google search of the 2000 players that were born in the year 2000, some decent ones. You have Andrei Svechnikov, Rasmus Dahlin, Noah Dobson, Joel Farabee, I think is how you say it, Jesperi Kotkaniemi. Just kind of scrolling down the list here. Rasmus Sandin, Joseph Veleno. The Veleno would be a cool card. So yeah, that right there is something to keep an eye out for sure. And then lastly, I'm just going to give you guys a quick team updates. And bro, I played this game all night last night because I needed to unlock the Victor Hedman. And we did end up unlocking him. So let me show you the forwards first. We still have Steve Yzerman, Brett Hall, McDavid up on our top line. Second line, I finally got the Patrick Kane, bro. I've been saving up for this card for like 3 weeks now, or 2 weeks. I've been saving up for this card essentially since it came out. All right, finally got the Patrick Kane. This is the sickest card. I've not played with him yet, but I'm so excited to use him. For the synergies, he's got playmaking forward and then deking boost. I ended up actually like activating the deking boost. I think I got a backup goalie that helped with deking, and then I ended up getting one of the coaches that helped with deking. So just taking a look at his stats here really quick. Acceleration 91, agility we're looking at 97, 88 balance, 88 endurance, and 92 speed. So he's for sure going to be one of the faster players on my team. He's got great shooting attributes. Slap shot accuracy is at 90, so is the slap shot power. Wrist shot accuracy is 94, and wrist shot power is 91. On the hands, bro, his hands are nasty. His deking is 98. Offensive awareness 92, hand-eye is 96, passing 97, puck control 98. He's obviously not the best body checker in the entire world. And then his defensive abilities obviously aren't the best in the world either. He does have some abilities, make it snappy with 1 ability points. And then he also has the elite edges, which is a fantastic ability in my opinion. Currently I'm rocking with the off the charts Dylan Larkin as my center. Of course, this is going to be upgraded to the 92 Dylan Larkin as soon as we unlock him. Still got Lucas Raymond on the left wing over here. Line 3, I ended up buying this Mitch Marner just because I had a couple like line 3 and line 4 players that I didn't really enjoy. And I do like Mitch Marner, so I got him for like, he was only like 18K in the store or something, maybe like 20K. We have our Frozen Forces Connor Bedard, which I'm not gonna lie, bro, I'm really, this isn't the best card in the world. I don't know what it is, I don't know why, but he's just like okay. I kind of wish I would have got the Moritz Seider instead, but it is what it is. We have William Nylander on the opposite side. I got 3 righties here, which I'm not the biggest fan of. So I got to start looking at some more lefties. I feel like I'm one of the only players in Hut that has like too many righties on my team. But line 4, we have our Joe Thornton at center. And then I have these two. I don't know how to say this guy's name. Jan Kornoyer or something. And then Michael Goulet on the left side. The only reason I have these two in is to help the sniper forward ability. I can obviously replace those at some point with somebody else, but for the time being, they're just going to stay. And then on the defensive side of things, here is the Victor Hedman. So excited to have him. He has 2-way defenseman and then pinpoint shooting boost, which I do not have activated just yet. He has the stick 'em up ability, and then he also has elite edges. His skating is pretty good. Acceleration is 88, so is his speed. The agility is 89. Balance is 92. Endurance is 87. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He feels a lot faster than what his acceleration and speed says. I've only played a couple of games with him, but he moves quick, especially for a big guy at 6'7", 246 pounds. He's an absolute tank. His shooting is decent. The accuracy is not the best. 84 on both wrist shot and slap shots, but the power is pretty high. He's got 93 slap shot and then 92 wrist shot power. His hands are pretty solid too. His DKing is 87, offensive awareness 93. His passing is 92, puck control 91. Of course, he is a beast when it comes to checking. Body checking 92, strength 92, aggression 92. And then on the defensive side, his awareness is a 97 with the two-way defenseman ability activated. Shot blocking is a 92, and then the stick checking is a 97. But we also have the stick him up, which helps with the stick checking as well. So love this card. Really, really happy that I got him. Of course, we have our Paul Coffey, which we ended up unlocking. Great card there as well. Line number 2, not the best. We have Mort Seider and Zach Werenski chilling here. Again, man, I wish I would have gotten the... I wish I would have got the Frozen Forces Mort Seider. I wish I could go back and, like, exchange the Connor Bedard for the Mort Seider, but... And then line 3, of course, we have our Jake Wallman over here and our Cale Makar on this side. I've got options. I'll probably end up throwing that Ekblad in there eventually. Maybe once I have some tokens unlocked to upgrade him. But for now, I'm just going to keep rolling these two on my second line. That is fine. Now, a couple more things just to go over the XP players. So you have Philip Gustafsson, Aaron Ekblad, Shea Theodore, Travis Konecki, and Jesper Bratt. Again, these aren't like my favorite players in the entire world, so I don't know. Maybe other than the Ekblad, I'm not sure how many of them I'm actually going to use on my team. So we'll just kind of wait and see once I unlock them. Of course, the Dylan Larkin is what we're going to end up going for. Now, last thing, just to show you guys how much I grinded last night for the Victor Hedman, I ended up completing the XP Season 2 bonus. Now, it's not showing up here right now, but this was one where you had to score 25 goals with like a Blues icon player, an Edmonton icon player. And I think the other two was the Rangers and the Kings. So I ended up just buying a handful of icon players from the auction house and just making like 2 lines worth of players. I ended up getting all the Blues ones with Brett Hall, and then I think I got all the Edmonton ones with Paul Coffey, which those two counted. And then, like I said, I just got 2 additional lines of icon Rangers and Kings players. And one of the cards that I ended up using for my Rangers goals was this one right here, this Mike Gartner. So he's only an 84 overall, but dude, his skating, he is so fast. His acceleration is 89, the speed is 88, and his shot is unbelievable as well. This only being an 80 overall rated card, he has 84 slap shot accuracy, 84 wrist shot accuracy, 88 power for slap shot, and then 86 power for the wrist shot. However, he has I think it's an 87, it's either an 87 or an 88 overall Gallery of the Greats card, which is this one right here, which might be a really underrated card. I haven't seen anybody talking about this yet, but again, his skating is ridiculous. 93 acceleration, 92 speed, 88 agility. He's got 87 balance. His endurance is a little bit lower at 82, but then his shooting, his slap shot accuracy and wrist shot accuracy are both 92. The slap shot power is a 96 and the wrist shot power is a 94. And then if you activate the sniper forward, that goes up to 94, 97, 94, and 95, which is crazy to me. This is almost like a faster version of Brett Hall in a sense. And then he comes with the wheels superstar ability and the elite edges zone ability. So that could be an interesting card to keep in mind. I would love to try him out. I obviously don't have the money for him right now because I just bought the Patrick Kane. But for the most part, it looks like he's going at about $200,000. So this is the cheapest one at $199. You got 237 and then 219 at the time of making this video. So that could be an interesting card if you guys are wanting to try something new. And on top of that, I ended up literally making the top 100 in the leaderboards. Now, I understand this is just offline, but I thought it was so funny. I didn't even like mean to. I clicked on the leaderboards on accident, and I saw I was in the top 100, and I was like, holy crap. I think I ended up topping out at like 60th place. So, yeah, not the proudest of that, but I had to make sure I unlocked the Victor Hedman before Season 2 expired.